Loose tools were sold for rupees 2,500. Company issued 2,000. So we have to collect 1,000 from the preference share. Then only we can pay. 99 plus how much? Your face value is how much? 25,000. How much available? 1 lakh is available. Bank account data 5,250. Hello, I am Dr. B.S. Subramaniam, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College at Temple of Excel, Mysuru. I am going to hand Financial Accounting 3, third semester BBA. The session goes in favor of redemption of preference share. Last time we did redemption of preference share. This time we are going to do redemption of preference share with bonus shares are considered. This following is the balance sheet here. Building, furniture, these are the fixed asset, cash at bank. So we have to look after the preference share. How much preference share is there? 99,000. How much calls in arrears is there? So what the last name, unless they are fully paid, the amount will not be paid back. So we have to collect 1,000 from the preference share, then only we can pay. 99 plus how much? 1,000. It becomes 1 lakh is there, then we have to pay back. So we have got dividend equalization, P&L account 36,000, share premium 5,000, capital reserve 40,000, 5% debenture 1 lakh, creditor 60,000, and bills payable is 15,000. Total amount is 7 lakh. Come back to it. It was decided to redeem the preference share at 5% premium. So here we collect 1 rupee, the share value becomes 1 lakh and the premium is there. So preference share capital becomes 1 lakh. 99 plus 1 plus 5% premium. So 5% is nothing but 5,000. It becomes 1 lakh 5,000 payable. So your face value is 1 lakh and the premium is 5,000 is payable. We'll go one by one. Investment was sold for 88,250. Then patents has been sold for 5,250. Then loose tools were sold for rupees 2,500. Company issued 2,500 equal share of 10 each at a premium of 10%. Calls in arrears is collected. Okay. Then the company issued the bonus share, fully paid, and the redemption has been carried on. The investment was sold for 88,250. Patents were sold 5,250. Your loose tools is 2,500. If you look after the balance sheet now, what's your investment value? See that? Your investment is 90,000. Your investment is 90,000. It has been sold for 88,250. 0571. So 1,750 is the last. So this goes in favor. Patents 5,250. What's your patent value for 5,000 at a profit of 250? That's okay. Then regarding loose tool, then loose tool is 2,500, has been sold for 2,500, same amount. Company issued, how many share? Company issued 2,500 equity share of 10 each at a premium of 10%. Calls in arrears collected. The company issued the bonus share at the rate of 1 fully paid share for every 5 share after redemption of preference share. So we'll go back one by one. What is the first asset code? Investment were sold. Bank account debtor. What's the value? Bank account debtor 88,250. Profit and loss account debtor. Profit and loss account debtor 1,750. To investment 90,000. It has been sold. One asset has been sold at a loss. 1,750 is the loss. Second one, this has gone. Patent sold. Your value is patent is only 5,000, sold for 5,250. Here, second one. Bank account data 5,250. Bank account data 5,250 to which asset sold? See that? Two patents. Two patents. 5,000. To profit and loss 250. This again for that. So 5,250 has been sold. Real value is 5,000. How much more? 250. Number 3. Loose tools. Loose tools is 2,500. Bank account data 2,500 to loose tools 2,500. Bank account data 2,500 to loose tools account 2,500. So this goes. Now, actually you have to pay 1 lakh. How many shares were issued? 2,500. 2,500 share of rupees 10 each, that is 25,000 plus premium at 10%, 250, 0.5. So 25,250 payable. This is your face value. 10% premium of 2,500, no? It is 2,000. So this is 2,500 into 100, 25,000. It is 2,500 into 10. 25 followed by 30. So 25,000 plus 10% premium means 2,500. So 27,500 payable. This is your face value. This is your premium. This is your face value. This is the premium. Now, how much you have to pay now? If you see that, actually how much you have to pay here? 99 plus 1 is 1 lakh. Preference share premium 1 lakh. Here, preference share capital 1 lakh. Premium 5% on this is 5,000. So your face value is how much? 25,000. How much available? 1 lakh is available. How much shortage? Available 25,000. 75 is the shortage. You have to create the CRR to the extent of 75,000. Your face value, see that your amount is 99,000. How much collected? 1,000 collected becomes 1 lakh. So for 1 lakh rupees, your face value premium is 25,000. Out of 1 lakh, how much is available? 25,000. So balance is 75,000. How much premium payable? 5,000. How much available? 2,000. How much in your balance sheet? You got a premium 5,000 to 5,000 payable. That's okay, premium to payable. So we have to create the CRR here in your P&L account 36,000. If you see your reserve is 1,75,000. If you want, we can take major amount here 1,75,000. We can create the 75,000 there itself. So how much you require? 75,000. We can say 75,000 here only. Then issue the share. bank account debtor. How many shares issued now? 2000 bank account debtor. How many shares issued? 2500 into 10 at the premium. 2500 into 11. 2 equity share capital. 2500 into 10. This is 25,000. 2 share premium, equity share premium. 2500 into 1. 2500. So bank account full amount goes 27,500. So 27,500. How much equity share capital? 25,000. What is the total amount? 27,500. How much available? 25,000. How much premium? 2,500. You collected 1,000. Bank account debtor 1,000. 2. Redeemable preference share capital 1,000 collected. You collected 1,000. Bank account debtor to redeemable preference share capital 1,000 is collected. Totally you have to pay 1 lakh rupees face value. How much is already available? 75,000. You create the CRR for 75,000. Sixth entry. Reserve account debtor 75,000 to CRR 75,000 created. Premium to premium. Next, eighth one. Equity share premium. I will explain. Equity share premium 5,000 to redeemable preference share premium 5,000. Premium to premium is over. So we have to pay back. Then redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 5,000 to redeemable preference share holders account 1,05,000 payable. So we took 75,000 from CRR, 25,000 premium to premium you tally pay. Redeemable preference share holders account debtor. Redeemable preference shareholders account debtor 1,05,000 to bank account 1,05,000 paid. Now the problem says here, last one, the company issued bonus share at the rate of 1 fully paid share for every face share after the redemption of preference share. See the problem working now. For 5 shares, 1 share bonus. How they are paying? For every 5 share, 1 share will be given as a bonus. So you already existing. What's your preference share? 10,000 is preference share is there. Now, in order to redeem the preference share, so here For every preference share, you are going to, how many shares are got? 20,000. How much have issued here? 2,500. So totally for 22,500 is equal to 1 by 5 into 22,500. So 5 fours are 20. So 4,500 shares. So 4,500 into 10, 45,000 is the bonus share. So how it will be? For every 5 share, 1 share as a bonus share. For 22,500, 1 by 5 of 22, I mean, it comes to 4,500. At the rate of 10, it is 45,000 rupees. So 4,500 into 10 is 45,000. So that should be paid out of the CRR is a law. CRR account debtor 45,000 to bonus shares 45,000. Then last entry, bonus to bonus share. I will explain. Bonus shares account debtor 45,000 to equity share capital 45,000. See that? I will explain now. What the law says, no? For every 5 share, bonus share has been issued. How it is issued? For every 5 share, 1 share as a bonus share. So for 22,500, so they have issued 4,500 share. At what rate? 10 rupees is means 45,000 rupees has been issued. First, they should be paid out of the CRR. What's the entry? CRR account debtor to bonus to shareholder account. Bonus to shareholder account debtor to share capital account. That entry we have passed. See that? The entry goes. First entry, investment sold, profit and loss account debtor, bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to investment account. Then with the patent sold, bank account debtor, 2 patents account, 2 profit and loss account. When the lose 2 sold at a cost, then shares are issued. Then this is 1,000 is collected from the preference shareholder. Then we pay back the reserve and pre-P&L account. Now, before the final account, we'll open the bank account. See that how much in the bank account. Bank account. Old balance sheet, see that how much you have got in the cash at bank. What's your cash at bank? It is 1 lakh. Your cash at bank is 1 lakh. To balance brought down, it is 1 lakh. 2, investment sold. 2, investment sold. What's the value? 88,250. 88,250. 2, patent sold. 5,250. Loose tool sold. 2,500. See that? This is 88. This is 5,000. This is 2. By issuing the share, how much you got? 27,500. Issue share capital. Equity share capital. 27,500. All we are by, you have got a balance of 1 lakh. Then your investment sold is 88,250. Patent sold is 5,250. Loose 2 sold is 2,500. Equity share capital 27,500. By redeemable preference share holders. Last entry. How much you paid? 1,05,000. Here, how much you paid preference shareholder? 1,05,000 you have paid. 1,05,000. Bring out the difference. So it is 1 lakh plus 88,250 plus 5,250 plus 2,500 plus 27,500. 2 lakh 23,500. 2 lakh 23,500 minus 1 lakh 5,000. 1,18,500. Balance carried. Closing. So this is, so we have got a balance of 1 lakh in your cash in bank. So by selling the investment 88,250, selling the patent 5,250, then selling the loose tools 2,500, share capital 27, paid 1 lakh 5. How much left over? 1,18,500. So we'll go to balance sheet now. Asset side, we'll go with the old asset. What is the first asset? See that? Building 2 lakh, machinery 75,000. Building 2 lakh. Machinery 75,000. Okay. Then see that this over. Furniture 60,000. Motor vehicle 40,000. Furniture 60,000. Motor car 40,000. This over. Now, patent sold, investment sold, loose tool sold, debtor. Debtor is 90,000. Debtor 90,000. Stock 37,500. Cash at bank, your bank account 1,18,500. So here, liability side, you got how much money? 2 lakh plus 25,000. Equity share capital, liability, equity share capital. Old is 2 lakh, I think so. This is 2 lakh. It is 2 lakh plus 25,000. 2 lakh $2,25,000. Now, CRR will come. This will go. CRR will be created. This will go. If preference share will go. In that, we create the CRR 75,000. Then bonus shares. Bonus in equity 45,000. CRR 75,000 minus 45,000. We paid the CRR 30,000. Utilize the CRR to the extent of issuing the share in order to pay the bonus share. Bonus equity is 45, totally 75,000. Next, what next you got? So this over. Reserve is 1,25,000. 75,000 has been utilized. Reserve 1,25,000 minus 75,000 has been utilized. So 75 plus 25 is 1 lakh plus 75, 25, another 50,000 left over. Then what is next one? This over. this over. Dividend equalization fund, dividend, this is dividend equalization fund, dividend equalization fund, dividend 20,000, dividend equalization fund 20,000, profit and loss account 36,000 minus losses. First one loss is 1,750 plus 250 minus here you got no. You go here. You have got P&L account 36,000. 1,750 is the loss. 05242. 34,250. 250 is the gain. It becomes 34,500. Then, so P&L account is not utilized to anything. No share premium. So 34,500. Profit and loss 1,750 plus 250. So it comes to 36,000 minus 1,000, 34,500. 34,500. So that over. So P&L account minus 1,050 plus 250 profit. Then this over. Share premium. You got 5,000 plus issuing 7,000. Payable is 5,000. Available is only 2,500. Share premium available. Leftover is 2,500. 5,000 tally. Leftover is 2,500. Then see that. This over. Capital reserve is 40,000. Debenture is 1 lakh. Capital reserve 40,000. Debenture 1 lakh. Capital reserve 40,000. Debenture 1 lakh. Debenture 1 lakh. So creditor 60,000, BP 15,000, creditor 60,000, BP 15,000, 15,000. So division P&L account, everything is taken, machinery sold, cash at bank. Okay, we'll see the total. So 2 lakh plus 75,000 plus 60,000 plus 40,000 plus 90,000 plus 37,500 plus 1,18,500. 6,21,000. It is 6,21,000. Here come back minus 45,000 minus 30,000 minus 50,000 minus 20,000 minus 34,500 minus 2,500 minus 40,000 minus 1 lakh minus, it will tally for 6,21,000. 6,21,000. It will tally for 6,21,000. Check this. 2,25,000 plus 45,000. 6,22,000. 6,22,000. Here in your cashier bank, see that only mistake here. 2 balance right, then 2 preference share capital 1000, 2 preference share capital 1000, it becomes 2,24,500. This is 1,19,500. 1,19,500. That's all. So it will tally for 6,22,000. It will tally for 6,22,000. So regarding the bonus share is considered, it should be created out of the CRR. What's the entry? CRR account data to bonus to shareholder account. Bonus to shareholder account data to equity share capital account. That should be shown on the liability side as a bonus share issued for equity share. Out of the CRR, that the bonus share should be deducted. So investment sold, what's the entry? Bank account data to investment account. Profit is there, bank account data, profit and loss account data to investment. It's a loss. Bank account data, profit loss account data to investment account at par. Bank account data to asset account to profit and loss. So it's the same bank account data to asset account. So we have solved all, even including the bonus share, we have solved the problem. Hope so you understand. I utilize entire reserve for CRR. I would have been taken some amount from the P&L account, but I utilize the entire amount from the reserve as a CRR. Hope you have understood this problem. We have solved issue of redemption of preference share, including the bonus share. I think a good problem has been solved. In the next session, we'll meet one more problem with a good problem with the bonus share. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with a good problem.